So are you easy to work with? That's a really good question to ask yourself, how others perceive you and do they think of you as someone who's easy to work with? It's really important in today's landscape and this economy and this market because most people are pretty overwhelmed with technology, with data, with stuff coming at them through their phones, through their TVs, at work, at home with family, even from friends. People really value time and convenience. So when you're working with others, building relationships, you want them to feel, not just think, but you want to get people to feel like, hey, he or she is really easy to work with. And how do you do that? Well, you're responsive, you're effective, you're productive, you're always thinking about how we can move forward. You're not adding extra work for people or adding extra layers, and you're empathetic to where they're coming from. People really appreciate those things in today's landscape because, again, we all value our time and we all love convenience. And anybody who can make things easier and quicker, again, in this landscape, in this market, is really going to stand out. People will appreciate you. So it's a very simple question. We don't need to overthink all these things. Just ask yourself, do others think of me as easy to work with? And go a step further, what would really be helpful is ask a few people that you work with or even a friend, but it's got to be somebody you trust who will give you an honest answer and feedback, and ask them and say, hey, do you think of me as someone who's easy to work with? And if not, why? And if so, you can even ask for feedback on that front too. But again, it's a good mindset, a good area to focus on. How can I be considered someone who's easy to work with? Because if you are, chances are you're building good relationships and you're bringing value to people, and that is how you accelerate and grow your career and your influence, okay? If you have any more questions, as usual, around communication, around growing and building your influence, accelerating your career, let me know. I'm always here to help, all right? Hope you find some value in this question. See you next time.